All right, House District 1, Tyler Lindholm here, your House representative. I'm headed back down to Cheyenne. I got a weekend and went home for the weekend. Probably a lot of the guys and gals down there did the same thing. Anyways, first week's in. Biggest deal we're looking at, as a lot of you guys know, is education funding. And nothing succinct has happened with that yet, so I'm going to leave it at that. I mean, everybody pretty well knows what's going on with that situation. If you don't, I can do a video in regards to that funding and how that funding has traditionally happened and what we're looking at now if you guys want. But I'm going to get to some of the bills. A lot of you guys have seen a piece of legislation called marriage certificates, and it's got my name all over it. And what that bill is exactly what I said I was going to do. I'm going to try to get rid of marriage licensure in the state of Wyoming. I think that's an important aspect. I've got a lot of really good co-sponsors in play on this deal, and what it's got to do with is the government has no right to sell you a permission slip to get married. Go get married, and if you want a marriage certificate, the government will have one if you want one, but you don't have to have one. If you want it, you can have it. That way for taxation purposes and those types of things. We don't want to lose any of the benefits, and I don't want to restrict any of the benefits that you've got, but I do want to get rid of this permission slip. It's ridiculous. So really got a great group of people on that legislation for co-sponsorship. It has not been assigned to a committee yet. It has been written about plenty, though, in the several papers. We'll see if that even gets assigned to committee. It'll be interesting if it does or not. But I would like to state my case. I think it's a good case. And yeah. Anyways, I've also got a balanced budget amendment resolution. And that's just basically asking the federal government to say, hey, we as the state of Wyoming think y'all need to balance your books and have a balanced budget. That's pretty much it. Except it counts as a petition to Congress for Article 5 purposes. So if they don't get it done, Wyoming puts their name in the hat with 28 other states saying that the clock's ticking, get it done, or if we reach 34 states petitioning for this, we'll do it ourselves. And that scares the heck out of a lot of people, especially those that are just in love with the Fed, and it scares the heck out of the Fed. So that's good news. Boy, got several pieces. I've got some typical fixing statutes, nothing very exciting in regards to titles and mobile homes. That piece really needs to happen, but I'm not going to bore you guys with the particulars. But I will let you know that there's a lot shaking out. We've got a huge freshman class, I think they said the largest freshman class or biggest turnover in the House of Representatives in a long time. So that's pretty interesting. We'll see what shakes, though. Lots of really good hands coming on board. And yeah, that's about it. This beautiful January day. It's 33 degrees outside. It's beautiful. If you haven't gone sledding with your kids, do so. I went sledding with my kids, and now I'm headed south back to Cheyenne. So if you have any questions, leave them in the link below, right down there. And we'll talk to you later, House District 1. Bye.